Hi there! This is WRV's procedure for doing velocity tests using the float method. This procedure doesn't require a whole lot of equipment and is great if you don't have access to a current meter. However, it's best performed with at least 3 people and requires a stream deep enough to carry a float. The first piece of equipment you'll need is a roll-up measuring tape to get the distance between the person releasing the float and the catcher. Next, you'll need a waterproof stopwatch or phone stopwatch if you have nothing else. This will be used to time how long the float takes to get to the catcher once released. A field journal should be used to record the site, distance the float travels, and time for each trial. Lastly, you'll need some kind of easily visible float like an orange. To start, record the date, site, and distance your float will travel in your field journal. Make a table that shows the duration of 10 different float trials at that site. One person will stand upstream and release the float into the water, making sure the timer and recorder knows that the trial has started. The float will make its way downstream, ideally over a straight section of the river. A catcher will stand downstream to capture the float and let the recorder know that the trial is over. The recorder should use the stopwatch to time how long it takes the float to cover the distance from one person to the other. The procedure is then repeated 9 more times, allowing for 10 total trials. Each time the person releasing the float starts, they should try to let go of it in a different place across the stream cross-section to get a good representation of the different velocities within a channel. It's okay if the float gets hung up on a rock or eddy for a couple seconds, since a drop of water in the stream could take the same path as well. That's basically it for the float method. Thanks and enjoy your time out in the water.